Hey, welcome back to my Whole House Declutter series. Today I'm tackling our bar table where we keep our alcohol bottles and a few decorations. And over time, it's definitely gathered a little too much. I always like to start by clearing the space completely. It helps me reset and see what I actually are working with. I'm taking one bottle at a time to see if we want to keep it or if it needs to be decluttered. Once I've gone through all the alcohol bottles and decided what to keep and what to let go, I'll give everything a good dusting. Most of these bottles are quite new. Some of them hasn't been opened and has been there for a couple of years. As I'm sorting, I ask myself, do we actually drink this? And do we even like it? If not, it's time to declutter it. Time to dust. It always feels so satisfying for me to clean when there's a visible layer of dust. I love that fresh and reset feeling that it gives. I also give the bottles a quick wipe before putting them back. The reason why we have two bottles of Amaretto is that we use it a lot to make Amaretto sour, which is my favorite cocktail. Both bottles is quite new and is a definite keep. My husband, on the other hand, loves rum and gin, and his favorite cocktail is a gin and tonic, with a good gin and a good tonic, which I really don't like at all. Because of the tonic, I hate the bitterness. But we often serve gin and tonics for our friends too, because most people like it. Besides gin, we keep some rum, tequila, vodka, whiskey, and different liquor. I'm keeping the bottles we generally enjoy and use for when we host, and letting go of anything we are holding onto just in case. It's all about making this little space feel less crowded and more intentional for us, because it's such a visible place in our living room. All our wines we keep in our wine fridge that is tucked away in the basement, but we just did not have the space for this one bottle of champagne. When we drink another bottle of wine, I will move the champagne to the wine fridge. And here's a few things I want to declutter. 4 bottles, and one of them will be poured into another pretty whiskey bottle for the aesthetic, and a few rum samples. My husband will try and use those and then get rid of the packaging. Now onto the top of the bar table. It just needs a good dusting. I like to keep some decoration in the living room, gathered like this on a decoration table. I really like this copper bottle. It contains vodka. Then we have this cocktail shaker. It also just needs to be cleaned. A quick clean and it looks good again. Here you see me pour the whiskey in another more prettier glass bottle. And sorry for the background noise, I had an open window because it was so warm. So you can hear all the cars and the birds, all the noises from outside, as well as you can hear me pour the whiskey. I will now put everything back. I don't want this to be a storage zone. It's more of a little corner that should feel welcoming and be very easy for us to pick out some alcohol for when we need to make a cocktail for our guests. And that's it, just a small declutter, but it makes a difference for us. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Here's a quick before and a after. If you liked this video, make sure to check out my other videos in this whole house declutter series. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe. More from the whole house declutter series is on the way.